Morning Year 6, we've made it to the end of another week. Today is the 3rd of July 2020. I'd like you to write down our date and our learning intention, which is our end of unit assessment today. Make sure your pencil, your paper, your thinking hat, the worksheet, the assessment that was sent to you this morning, and a 5-minute timer. And then we're ready to get started. So our arithmetic starter is the same as we have been doing. I'd like you to pause the video, set your 5-minute timer, and off you go. Brilliant. Let's go through our answers. So 153,002 plus 7,629 equals 160,631. For number 2, 619.9 minus 263.28 equals 356.62. Make sure you've got your method and logic hat on. 903 multiplied by 73 equals 65,919. 45,762 divided by 4 equals 11,440.5. So you could have just halved that and halved it again if you could do that mentally. But otherwise, you could have used the bus stop method to help you there. And what's larger, 3/4 or 9/11? Well, 9/11 is larger, and in order to do that, we'd have to convert them both so that they have the same denominator. So if you look on the left-hand side of the screen, you'll see that 3/4 is the same as 33 over 44. If we times the denominator by 11, we times the numerator by 11, we get 33 over 44. Then if we do the same with our 9/11, then we do 9 times, what do we need to times the 11th by to get to 44? Well, we're timesing it by 4. So 9 times 4 is 36, and 11 times 4 is 44. So we have 36/44, and we can see that that is larger than 33/44. For number 6, we've got 234 divided by 1,000, which gives us 0.234. So we had to make sure we move our number 3 places to the right. So we end up with a decimal number. And 7 halves as a mixed number is 3 and 1/2. So we know that there's we need 2 halves to make a whole. So we've got 2 halves make a whole, then we've got another 2 halves makes 2 wholes, then we've got another 2 halves which makes 3 wholes, and then we've got 1/2 left over. So we have 3.5. And for number 8, 1/7 multiplied by 3/4, 1 times 3 is 3, 7 times 4 is 28. Can we simplify that any further? No. So we get 3 over 28. Well done if you managed to get all of those. So next you're going to go on to completing the assessment. So it was emailed to you this morning, so you could just print off that if you are able to and answer the questions. Otherwise, you'll need to write down the answers to the questions shown on screen and write down the questions as well to go with it, so we know when we see it what question it is that you're answering. And then here is page 2, and you'll need to look on the school website to find the answers. So good luck, I'm sure you'll do just fine. Everything on here we have covered over the last 2 weeks, so if there's anything that you think, I don't think I'll be able to answer that, then make sure you go back over all of the lessons, or go over the lessons that you've missed, so that you're able to attempt this confidently. Once you've done all of that, you can go to www.kahoot.it. I have created a quiz for you, which I think is 10 questions long, and the pin, and it made it a timed Kahoot this time, so you'll have to move quickly. And the game pin is shown on screen, 0690834, and the game is entitled Ratio and Proportion. You can also just type in the link shown at the bottom of the screen and that will take you straight there, but it is quite a complicated link, so it's easier to just type in www.kahoot.it and the pin. Last year assessments at yr6@grange.harrow.sch.uk. Have a great day, Year 6. Bye.